You want to throw in your tuppence worth there, Pete? Or probably not, you're driving, right?
Yeah, I don't really. I mean, he sounds like a tosser to me, but, you know, whatever.
Hello and welcome to a brand new episode of Formula Bruv. My name is Paul.
Hi, my name's Pete.
And I'm Loose Gunt.
That's near the knuckle. That's near the knuckle.
Hello, boys!
That voice you're hearing is, of course, our good friend Andy. Thank you for joining us, Andy. It's always good to have you on the show.
It's a pleasure. Hello, Paul. Hello, Pete.
So, this week we are at Goodwood. First time here, and to make things a little bit different, we've put the Super Formula cars away and we're in the 911s. So, expect to see some off-track action. Pete will be driving the GT3 RS, the 2016 991. I'm in the older 2009 997. And I've tuned it a little bit so that we don't have to worry about a time handicap. It's a straight shootout for the best lap. It's as simple as that. So, with that introduction out of the way, let's get straight to it. So here's Pete finishing his out lap and getting ready to start his first time lap. Here we go. Beautiful day here at Goodwood. We're driving at dusk. Lovely sunny glow.
Nice livery.
Beautiful livery, yeah. Thank you.
Actually, I think it's sunset, not dusk.
Well,
Oh, I've done it. Oh. I shouldn't have.
Don't
I shouldn't have
talk.
said
You
anything.
shouldn't have contributed, should you?
don't talk, drive.
Don't talk. Drive.
Should explain to the viewers that you may see quite a bit of off-track action because, of course, we're used to driving something with a little bit more downforce, and as good as this car is, it's nowhere close to the grip you get in a Super Formula. But it does look spectacular going around the track, I'll say that.
Certainly getting some driftiness going. He's quite easy to drift around, Paul.
Well, the car that Pete's driving here, this particular 911, is pretty planted actually for what is effectively a road car. It's pretty grippy. The one I've got is a little bit older, and it doesn't quite have the same levels of grip. But I mean, you know, any way you cut them, they're spectacular cars in the 911s.
Oh, absolutely.
Personal favourite of mine.
So one of these would be on your Christmas list.
Oh,
for
absolutely.
sure. Are you thinking
Well,
about?
if you've been a good boy, you never know.
You thinking about buying me one, Andy?
No, I was thinking more of Santa, to be honest with you.
Oh, okay, yeah. I better get
I
letter
don't want to
writing
have any
then.
personal. Yeah, I don't want to have any personal responsibility for delivering that. I mean, it's not the sentiment; it's just the value.
Yeah, of course.
I mean, I love you, but I just haven't got the cash.
There's limits, right?
I mean, I don't know if I'm dwelling on this too much, but you know, it's not that I don't want to give you the car. I'd love to give you the car, Paul.
Unfortunately, you're not going home with that.
Yeah, but now you said it, you can't exactly back out, can you?
Exactly. There's
The
a
desire's
documented
still there.
discussion.
I think I've made it as clear as I can do that the desire to give you the car is there.
Right.
There's no question about that. We're not even debating
That
that.
you can take home.
Yeah.
Absolutely. That is in the bank.
Yeah.
However, there are some logistical issues
Yeah.
around
Yeah.
the delivery.
Insurmountable or?
Completely.
Right, right.
Yeah.
I didn't have you pegged as a quitter, Andy. I must be.
Yeah, I am disappointed.
Oh no, yeah, big quitter, yeah. Well, at every opportunity, to be honest.
Now you'll notice here that I'm playing around with some camera angles. This is a new thing. Forgive me if it's not as slick as it should be, but we've worked out that you can do different camera angles. So I can jump to the bumper cam, or the bonnet cam, or the chase cam, as Pete puts in his best lap of a 113.180.
I think we're looking at what 111s for you, Pete. That's a target time, is it?
High 111s really is his best.
Yeah, take her.
And he's.
Oh, I've hit the cone.
It's okay. No, you're doing good.
Yeah,
You're doing good.
Oh, nice. Got it sideways.
Nice little drift there.
Oh! It's alright. It's alright. It's alright. It's alright.
He's
It's alright.
recovered.
Don't panic.
He is recovered.
A little more sideways
Yeah.
than you'd want it to be.
It was a bit squirrely. I'll be honest.
Yeah.
Wasn't ideal.
Yeah, it's well recovered.
And I think that would be the loss of any time I may have made up.
Yeah,
But I'm still on the tarmac, gents, and that's what counts.
that counts, exactly, yeah.
Oh, it does.
So, I should remind everybody that we do have an email address. If you want to write in with any questions or comments, you can do so by writing to formulabruv@yahoo.com. That's formulabruv, one word, @yahoo.com. We also have a Facebook page now, so if you want to get on Facebook and search us, you can search us at Formula Bruv, or follow the link below. So while we're on the matter of emails, I do have an email here from Kathy in Essex. She writes, "Dear Formula Bruv, I'm loving the content of your channel. Thank you, Kathy. My husband has a PS4 but tends to stick to games like snooker and fishing. Is there any way I can convince him to play a real title such as GT Sport?" Now, that's a good question. Not being married, I don't think I'm in a position to actually answer that, so I'll pass this one over to you, Andy.
Yeah, it's a thorny issue, isn't it? It really is.
Yeah.
I mean, the guy sounds like a bit of an intellectual. You know, from what I can. From what I can gather from the brief mail inquiry there, it seems like that maybe she's just a little bit, I don't know, she's punching above her weight a bit. So my advice to her would be hang on to what you've got.
Yeah, don't complain, don't rock the boat, I think is what
absolutely just shut your mouth.
Yeah, carry on. Yeah. Well, that's
The grass isn't always greener.
Yeah, I mean, I think ultimately she's with the right guy, and all power to her.
Yeah.
He doesn't need to be playing games like this if he doesn't feel comfortable doing it, Paul.
Well, that all sounds right. You want to throw in your tuppence worth there, Pete, or probably not? You're driving, right?
Yeah, I don't really. I mean, he sounds like a tosser to me, but whatever.
Harsh.
Harsh but fair. And he's up by 0.6 of a second. If he can keep this, what a drift there on the final.
No!
That was.
I thought that was going to be spectacular.
It was spectacular.
Oh, you were so close there on your time as well.
I think he's still got it in him.
Yeah.
That's 6. So what have I got then?
that's going to be
Halfway,
7,
right?
isn't it?
Yeah.
So here we go. 3 left. 3 goodies. Come on.
No, I'm wide.
Oh, he's
No!
pushing it. This is the problem with this. If you sometimes you push too hard and you're not paying the price for it.
Quick is smooth and smooth is quick.
Yeah. This particular corner on this track, I've got to say it, this particular corner, it seems innocuous, you know, but I tell you, it's a real tricky corner if you're taking it in a car like this at speed.
Well, Pete's certainly bearing that out.
Yeah. Yeah, I
think he's trying a bit hard now. That's the difficulty.
Well, not on this lap, because this lap's completely buggered, so...
Are we allowed to say
another
buggered,
one?
Well, I mean, I span it round, so it's hardly conducive to good times. So we'll write this one off.
I didn't have you down as a quitter.
I'm not. That's why I'm going to do another lap, and then another, until I get a better time.
Right, come on.
Oh, no! But come on, look, you're putting me off here. Look,
okay,
come on.
all right, we'll do the banter, you do the driving. Let's go.
Good grief.
Yeah,
let's go.
Do some driving,
Come
Pete,
on.
for crying out loud.
Yeah.
Right, this lap, it's this lap, it's this lap.
Oh, I hope so. Otherwise, you know.
Here we go. It's doing it under pressure.
Can you do your laps blindfolded, Paul? Is that possible? Can we? we might have to introduce a sudden handicap system. I'm not just talking about the one in the car at the moment.
Yeah. There you go.
No, he's doing his best, and as you say, it's
trying.
It's a big change, isn't it?
Yeah.
From.
It's a huge change. I mean, it's night and day, really.
Although, to be fair, the black bit is still the best place to be, ultimately.
Yeah. That part of it doesn't change.
So from a strategic point of view, you would say best to stay on the track. You know, I just think it's worth Pete trying to pick up any kind of tips he can at this
people
stage.
who have watched previous episodes would sometimes Pete doesn't stay on the track, and he will actually cut the track, like huge cuts the track, like at Brands where he goes from like turn 4 to turn 11. But yeah, generally speaking, stay on the track, and it's the best way to do it. Yeah. Excellent advice.
A real top tip there.
Oh, we're full of good advice. Full of good advice.
Well, it's now or never, young man.
No, he's got one more after this, hasn't he? Because the first one was an out.
Is that 10?
To 11, yeah?
Yeah, he's got, because the first was an out lap, technically, wasn't it? Pit lap.
Well,
this one goes to 11, Andy, alright?
Yeah, but the difficulty is I can't tell the difference between your out laps and your flying laps, mate. All right.
Number 2 is number 1. It's very simple. I know you were taught otherwise as a child,
I was just looking at the times, you know. And it's really difficult to distinguish which are the out laps. I presume there must be more than one in there.
Again, if you start from 2 and count 2 as 1, that's going to get you to the correct point.
Yeah.
It's still not going to give you a decent time, though, is it, mate?
Everyone's a critic.
Right, Pete, you've got one lap.
Focus.
You've got one lap.
I know, man.
This is it. 12.9 is your best time.
Oh, I've cut it.
That's a nice cut.
That doesn't count.
That will actually.
That doesn't count.
Yeah, I think even with
is that the off-road section?
That is the off-road section. Well, it won't be particularly fast anyway, but yeah, that clearly doesn't count.
We're getting everything in this.
This is it.
Everyone shut up and concentrating, yeah? You bastards.
Go on.
Okay.
Clip those apexes.
We're rooting for you.
Darn tootin'.
Good luck. We're all counting on you.
We are.
Surely you can't be serious.
Love you, man.
Love you, man.
Oh, he's pushing it to the ragged edge.
Sure is. Come on, dude. It's decent lap.
Yeah, it's quite tidy so far. Let's have a look at his sector time. Oh, he's good. He's good.
He's up.
Oh no!
Oh!
And once again,
12.9.
Once again, that last corner, just too greedy.
Well, I was trying to keep that lead, wasn't I?
Trying to keep
I
that
knew if I hit the brakes, then that would be it.
Yeah.
Well, there we are. 12.9. That should be easy for you, bro.
12.953 is the time to beat. So let's get in the car and see what we can do. Okay, so here we are. My first hot lap. 12.953 to beat. Of course, I'm in the older car. I don't have the PDK gearbox. I don't have the four-wheel steering.
Nice livery.
Thank you. Yeah, I've taken the taken about 20 horsepower out to try and balance things out.
Oh, I'll get you and your technicalities. Taking out your horsepowers.
Yeah. Well, you know, it's easier than a time handicap. This part of the track here is where Bruce McLaren died. I don't know if you know that. Right about here. He was testing a Can-Am car and he went veering off the track. Pretty much like Pete's been doing all night. Oh! That was close.
Oh, brilliant. Priceless.
I stayed on the track. Keep it together,
well,
keep it together.
Some of it.
Got to say that livery looks nice.
It does. Always had a thing about smoking JPS though.
They're bus driver cigarettes, aren't they? Oh no, they're red bands.
Well, somebody told me when I was about 16 that if you smoke JPS Black, it makes your lungs bleed, and it put me off.
Really?
Now, if somebody had said that to me when I first started smoking about any cigarette, maybe I wouldn't be smoking.
You wouldn't,
yeah. I was going to say, it didn't put you off smoking, but...
oh no,
just that particular brand.
Yeah. Yeah, Brexiteer told me they were full of glass.
I always just thought the old Lotus liveries were really good. Oh, my wheel's coming a little bit loose now. See if I can tighten this up whilst on the track. Oh dear.
And it's got a blue sector as well.
Yeah, he's not going to be far away, is he? Whoa!
Can he tighten them blue? That's the question.
Oh! My traction control suddenly come on as well. I'll turn that off. I'm fingers and thumbs here, everybody.
Hands like cow's tits, everyone.
Is it?
I'm cycling through the options here. Okay, we're good, we're good. Wheels tight. The wheels tightened.
To be honest with you,
he's a professional, isn't he?
And it's
the craft.
And it's the first thing that's gone wrong today, so that is quite impressive. But as you say, he's sorted it out. I mean,
yeah.
Throwing it around there, looking good, looking very stylish. Not quick, but stylish.
I reckon he's just hamming it up for the camera, just showing everyone.
Do you think he's sandbagging?
His sweet drift skills. Oh no!
Are you accusing him of sandbagging?
I wouldn't accuse my own sibling of sandbagging.
Hold on a second.
Why would you?
Unlike somebody else.
Why would you?
Hold on a second. Hold on a second.
I don't think anybody that respects anyone else
Hold on a
would
second.
accuse it.
Excuse me. The definition of sandbagging. The definition of sandbagging is
it's a verb.
Is downplaying
To sandbag.
so that to your advantage. Okay, like saying, "Oh, my best time in this car is this," and then actually it being a lot better.
This so we can expect 114s across the board.
So reverse sandbagging.
So yeah. Oh, suddenly half a second. Oh, so he was sandbagging. I reckon he's doing this for the cameras, Pete.
Hamming it up, mate.
He is.
How long do you want this episode to be? Let me ask you.
Oh, he's
How
such
long are you
a
going to be,
diva.
mate?
I
Listen to the sound of that flat six.
Yeah, it's beautiful, isn't it?
Gorgeous. I mean, you know, say what you like about Porsche, but I don't know many other companies that literally spend 50 years just refining and honing the same model of car.
You think they get it
I mean,
right?
Yeah, some would just call it a lack of imagination, but I don't think that way.
I don't subscribe to that viewpoint either, Andy.
I mean, it's your classic Brexiteer car, isn't it?
It's a fine example of
nothing has changed in 50 years.
No matter what it is, you'll always find a way to connect it to politics.
Hey, a little bit of politics.
Got the helicopter in the air. What a great sunset we're having today.
Beautiful.
113.3 you sneaked in there, Pete.
I want to pull down the sun visor.
He's not far off. Oh, sweet drift. Blue sector. Hitting those apexes.
Sweet ginger brown.
Ginger brown.
Come on, Paul. Show your stuff. Oh, you can't do that, can you? Not anymore. Not since the judge said. We're still 500 yards from a school now.
Is that order still in place, or?
Oh, I'm up. I've got a purple sector.
Oh, he's up. He's up. He's a 10th up.
Nice.
Oh yeah.
That's
nice
textbook.
Yeah. That was good. Yeah.
Oh.
See, I can do it like that when, like, you know, no one's watching. It's fine.
Oh, can this
the
be
camera
it?
stop
Can
rolling?
this be it?
Oh, it's gonna be. Oh.
Wow.
What? Am I that? Am I that?
How did that happen?
Okay.
Because he was doing too much showboating.
I got the purple. I was purple.
I had that the other day, actually. My ghost was ahead of me, and yet it said I was a purple. I was like, what? How can that be? Like,
oh, interesting. We're now fighting with the ghosts in the machine.
good album.
Thanks.
I didn't realise you were part of the police.
I don't
You're the tambourine player.
I'm undercover.
You were the roadie.
Come on, this has got to be fast.
Doesn't look fast.
It is slightly faster.
Yeah, gonna. 10th up again. What's happening?
Oh!
That would have lost me time.
Lost his back end.
Come on!
That's it. That's it. It's got to be it. No.
No, it's not. Oh, look, you watch. He's going quiet now. Oh,
Hang on a minute. So this is.
Hold on a
this
second.
is lap
No, I get
7.
one
Let me
after,
do the math.
I get one more after
So.
this. No, this is not the
No,
final
he's
lap.
got 2 more. He's got 2 more.
This and one more.
Yeah.
he says desperately.
I want them blue.
That was red, if I'm not mistaken, Paul.
No, it's blue on my screen.
Red for me.
Was it?
Green for me.
Strange, isn't it?
Kind of a turquoise for me.
I think he's starting to feel that pressure now. He's running out of laps he's got left.
Definitely.
You know, he showed us his drifting skills. Yes, we're all impressed. Well done. But
smell it. He's sitting in it.
oh, it's red. It's
down.
red.
Oh, it's going to go down to the last lap.
So this is going to be, yeah.
I'm pulling out my secret
we'll find
weapon
out
now.
if the reverse sandbag was on.
Well,
Here we
I
go.
think we're going to find out.
Bumper cam view. Let's get serious here.
Come on, come on. It's going to be close again.
Bit wide there.
I think your performances over the last couple of weeks have really put pressure on him, and he's not the driver he was.
He's certainly. No, you're blue. You're blue.
I'm red on my screen.
0.410 blue for me.
Yeah, blue. Yeah, blue.
Yeah, but it's got to be purple to be.
Oh yeah. Oh, you're not purple.
That's also a good album.
What? You're not purple?
No, it's just purple. Stone Temple Pilots. It's a grunge thing.
You're just purple.
The 90s kids know what I'm talking about.
You were so
Oh,
trending.
0.952.
Wow.
Purple. He's got his purple. He's almost a second up. Here we go. As long as he doesn't screw this up. As long as he doesn't buckle under the pressure. As if it was foretold. Here comes the finish line. Here we go! He's done it!
He's done it! Yeah, he's done it.
That's it.
Just on the last lap.
Yeah, so the reverse sandbagging was, it was just showboating.
Exactly. We all knew it.
Yeah. Pathetic.
You can't be congratulated.
It's a cry for help.
And that's how we congratulate the wins these days.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah. Pathetic.
Well, you know.
Well, congratulations, sir.
Well done. Well done.
Thank you.
If your hollow victory means anything to you.
Well, you know what this means.
Is it time to roll the animation?
Time to roll the animation.
Well done.
That's all we have time for today, but before we go, let me say a big thank you to Pete and Andy for their help making this possible. If you want to see more episodes of Formula Bruv, please remember to like, subscribe and click the bell notification. Thank you as always for joining us. We wish you the best and we'll see you next time.